Welcome to this special treatment guided meditation. This one is for you if you sometimes have a little bit of trouble falling asleep. This is a long guided meditation, so you will have a long time to calm down and make your body and your mind relax and prepare for sleep. But let's just get into it. And if you like it, make sure to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. You will find more guided meditations there, also meditation music and nature sounds like rain, thunder, waves, whale song, all that good stuff to make you fall asleep and relax. And so now I just hope you will enjoy the meditation. Sleep tight, sweet dreams. Welcome to this guided meditation for sleep or deep relaxation. It can support you if you need a little bit of help falling asleep, or if you need some support letting go and calming down and relaxing. So you can use this just for relaxation, or you can use it if you want to go to sleep now. Before we begin, let's just take a moment to check if we're ready. Did you brush your teeth? Do you need to go to the bathroom? Are you hungry? Do you have water close by if you get thirsty? Do you have earplugs? Is everything just ready now for you to go to bed or take this break? Yeah. And if it's ready, we may take just a short moment to just celebrate that. Yeah, you did everything already. You did everything to make this situation happen. So thank yourself for that. And honor yourself for that, for creating this situation right now. And now let's set an intention to just relax, to just calm down and get into the body and relax the body. And if you want to fall asleep, if that's what you're planning to do, let's hope that that will happen. For some people, it's difficult sometimes. And we can't force it. We can't force sleep. We can help it. So let's try and do that. Yeah. And you can be sure that even if you do not fall asleep during this guided meditation, if you do follow the instructions I'm giving and come along on this little journey, your body will have a chance to rest. Your mind will have a chance to rest. So no matter what the outcome is, this is going to benefit you. This is going to give you some peace and some relaxation. So if you're ready, if everything is set up, if everything is settled, if you're warm, if you're comfortable, if you're wearing whatever you want to be wearing right now, yeah, if the light is right, if everything around you, if the whole situation is ready, we can start this journey. And we begin with our eyes open. So from wherever you are right now, in your bed, or maybe you're just on the floor or on the couch for relaxation, from wherever you are, take a good look around the room you're in. This is a very effective first step if you want to relax your body, if you want to calm down your nervous system, to slowly allow your eyes to just look over everything. Look at the ceiling and the walls. Look all around you in the room. What's there to look at? Maybe this is a place you know very well. And if it is, you can see if there's anything you haven't noticed. And if you feel like you know this room in and out, you can take a moment to notice the things that you really like about it. What's the favorite thing that you like to look at from where you are right now? Just take your time and just look around the room. And now that you know where you are, you know the setup is just perfect and you've taken some time to just get familiar with your surroundings. Let's find the perfect position for you to lay in right now. If you're doing this meditation for relaxation purposes, you can lie on your back in the shavasana position from yoga, which is you're just on your back with your spine straight and your arms out to the side, palms up, the legs a little bit apart. Let your feet fall out to the sides. And if you want to sleep now, you can do this in any position that you like to be in when you go to sleep. The position really isn't that important for now. The important thing is that you're comfortable. One thing that we can try out now, if you're up for it, is that to begin with, you can allow your body to take up as much space as it wants to, just to really try to stretch out your body to make it as big as possible. And if you don't like to do this, you can just imagine it. Imagine doing this. Stretching out your arms and your legs and your toes and your head. Really make yourself as big as you can. Just as a little exploration. Yeah. Make yourself big. And now let's try the other way. And now try and make yourself as small as possible. Curl up into a tiny little ball. Really squeeze yourself together into a tiny little ball. Like a tinfoil ball. Really tight. And now let go and see if you can just fall into any position that you like. Again, it's fine to just imagine doing this if you don't feel like moving for whatever reason right now. That's totally fine. Using the imagination is also a great way to get into this little meditation. And now let's try one more thing. If you're up for it, you can clench all the muscles in your body. Just try and do that. So really clench all your muscles and hold that clenching. Really make sure that your hands and your legs and your feet and your jaw and your eyes really like squeeze your whole face together and hold it for a long time. Really make the muscles ache here, make it really hard. And then whenever you're ready, you can let go. Ah, yeah, notice that. Notice how that feels in the body to relax after all that clenching. Okay, and now I invite you to find a nice position. Take a little time. Make all the big and small adjustments you need to make to get into just the right position for you for now. Yeah, no hurry. We have all the time in the world to do this. And whenever you have found the perfect position for now, it's good if you can just stay in that position for the rest of this meditation. If there is something that is scratching you or annoying you and you feel you need to change position or move, yeah, do that. That's okay. If it's bothering you, if it's distracting you, do something about it. But the invitation is to try and see if you can find some stillness in the body, to find a way for the body to just stop moving and find this peaceful, quiet place. And now you can close your eyes. And I want you to try and take a breath in. And when you exhale the next time, I want you to imagine that you close your eyes again, as if you have an extra pair of eyelids that's closing on top of your eyelids to make it even darker, even more relaxed. And on your next exhale, close again a third pair of eyelids to make it completely dark, completely relaxed. Allow your eyeballs to just sink into the head and rest. There is nothing more you need to see today. And now, notice how that feels in the body. Notice any sounds that you might hear, any sounds far away, outside of the room, maybe, or any sounds inside the room. And see if you can find a place for these sounds where they don't disturb you, where you don't feel you need to pay them any attention. Notice the sensation inside your mouth. Notice if there's any taste inside your mouth right now. Notice if there is any smell around you right now. And now see if you can notice the shape of your body right now. Imagine seeing your body as a silhouette. What's the shape of that silhouette right now? And notice how big or small you feel right now, your subjective feeling of your size. Are your feet far away or close? Do your hands feel big or small? Does one side of the body feel bigger than the other? Try and notice the weight of your own body right now without any judgment, without feeling you have to think something about it. Just notice and observe how your weight feels right now for you. Notice if there is any place in the body that feels particularly heavy right now. Or particularly light. Notice the sensation of the blanket, the weight of the blanket. Notice the temperature on your skin. And notice if there are different temperatures on different parts of your skin. Now notice your breath. Try and just observe it without trying to change it or control it in any way. You can start by noticing if you're breathing through your mouth or through your nose. Notice the sensation of the air going in and out. Notice if there is a temperature change. Notice how deep down in your body your breath goes. Is it very much in the top of your chest, or does it go deeper down into your stomach? Or can you maybe even feel or imagine how the breath and the fresh oxygen goes out to your whole body, into every cell in your whole body, even out to the very most outer cell on the top of your head, the very furthest cell at the tip of each toe and finger. They all receive fresh oxygen from your breathing. And now let's start to let go of everything that has happened today. Both all the good things, the joyful things, and also all the difficult things. The day is coming to an end, and there is nothing more we need to do today. Anything that we didn't get to finish, or anything that we still wanted to do, we have to leave that for now, and we can pick it up again tomorrow or another day. Maybe there is something that you did or said today that you wish you could have done in another way or said in a kinder way. And maybe you can find a way right now to just let go of that and forgive yourself. It's okay. Maybe there is something that you feel like today you didn't quite achieve, or you didn't do a good enough job. And maybe you can also just find a way to just let go of that. Sometimes it can be helpful to just zoom out a little bit and look at the broader perspective and see, hmm, in the big picture, is it really that important? Maybe it's okay. Maybe you did something else to make up for that, or, you know, maybe it's not that bad. And then maybe there was something today that was really beautiful as well. Maybe some person or some people that you got to spend time with that you really enjoyed. And that maybe now you want to just spend a moment being grateful for that, being grateful for having this person or those people in your life. Maybe someone helped you with something, listened to you, understood you, made you feel seen, made you feel appreciated, made you feel like somebody really knows who you are, knows what you like and what you don't like. Maybe someone just looked at you at a specific point in time and could see exactly what you needed then and there and gave it to you. Maybe you had such a moment today. And maybe you were that person for someone today. Maybe you had a chance today to show someone what they mean to you. Maybe you had a chance today to be there for somebody. Could be a stranger, could be just a small thing, just a little way of showing appreciation or showing recognition, or could be someone you know very closely, someone you really care about, where you had a chance to be there for that person, to really show up, maybe just with a phone call or a little message, or maybe something a little bit bigger, like cooking a meal for someone or helping out with something. Did you have any of these moments today? These moments of connection? Thinking back today, you might also have had some beautiful moments of connecting with yourself, with your own mind, with your own body. Maybe at some point today you had a chance to smell something nice or taste something nice or look at something beautiful. To just take a moment and pause everything and look around you and notice the scenery, notice the landscape, the horizon, the light. Notice a song that you really enjoyed listening to today. Did you have such a moment today? Such a moment with yourself where you enjoy and notice something that's just this little magical moments of life. Was there anything like this for you today? Yeah. And maybe there was also a time today when it was time for you to make a decision, and you did, and you maybe made a good decision. Maybe it was about setting a boundary, and it can be big things, but it can also be small things. Saying, no, I don't want to do that right now. This is not right for me right now. I'm gonna wait with this to do it another time. Or maybe it was a decision to say yes to something and you jumped right into doing something, being something, going somewhere, creating something, fixing something. Did you have a chance to do any of that today? To take a kind of decision and follow your own lead in that? Going through the day, notice if there's any other things that you really appreciate about today. We're gonna let it go because the day is over and we have to leave it here, but we can also take it with us. You can bring it with you in your memory, in your appreciation, in your gratitude. Just take a moment to see if there's anything about today that you want to keep in your memory. To feel grateful for. And maybe even now you can just in your own body and in your own experience send a little thank you out for this thing that you experienced. And just send that thank you to wherever you feel like it belongs. Maybe it's yourself. Maybe it's another person. Maybe it's just circumstance, the universe. Wherever you think that this thank you belongs, you can send it there. And now come back to your body. Notice the weight of your body right now. Notice the imprint your body makes on the surface you're lying on. The shape of your body on the bed or the couch or the floor. And see if you can make that imprint a little bit bigger by making your body a little bit heavier. And now focus on your breathing. And let's take 3 deep breaths together. So empty your lungs completely. And now breathe in. And let go. Empty your lungs completely. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And let go. Take a deep breath in. And let go and extend your exhale for as long as you can. Completely empty your lungs. And now return to your own natural breathing. Notice your breathing. Focus on your breathing. And now we're going to go into a little awareness exercise. Notice different parts of the body. So you can begin by noticing and putting all your attention to a point on the top of your skull, the top of your head. Place all your awareness at the top of your head. Now move your awareness to the point between the eyebrows. Focus on the point between your eyebrows. Move your attention to your throat, down to your heart, out into the right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, the thumb of the right hand, right index finger, right middle finger, ring finger, small finger, back to the right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder, right side of the body, right hip, the navel, right knee, right ankle, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth, back to the right ankle, right knee, right hip, the navel, the heart, left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, thumb of the left hand, left index finger, middle finger, ring finger, small finger, left wrist, elbow, shoulder, and back to the heart, navel, left hip, knee, ankle, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth, back to the left ankle, left knee, left hip, the navel, the heart, the throat. Notice both hands. Notice the palms of both hands. Notice both hands and all the fingers. Notice both feet. Notice the entire right leg from the hip down to the foot and the toes. Notice the entire left leg from the hip down to the foot and the toes. Notice both legs from the pelvis all the way down to the knees, the ankles, the feet, the toes, and the soles of the feet. Notice your shoulders and relax your shoulders. Notice your neck. Notice your skull. Notice your forehead and relax the skin of your forehead. Notice your mouth. Notice your jaw and your tongue and relax the jaw and the tongue. Notice your eyes. Notice your eyelids and relax your eyelids and the area around the eyes. Notice the eyeballs. Notice the back side of the eyeballs closest to your brain. Notice the front side of your eyeballs touching the inner eyelids. And now notice the whole body at once. Notice the whole body. Notice the whole body. Imagine that you're floating up under the ceiling, looking down at yourself in the room. See yourself from up there. Look at yourself, look at the furniture in the room, look at any lamps, doors, windows. Look at the plants on the floor, and look at yourself lying in the bed or on the couch or on the floor. Look out of the window and see the landscape outside of the window. Notice the landscape outside of the window. Maybe there are bikes, cars, streets, trees, buildings. Look up and see the sky. It's a clear night. You can see the stars, you can see the moon, and you can look straight into the universe. Imagine you're floating in the universe, looking down on the earth. You see the planet, you see the formations of clouds, you see the oceans and the seas, you see the continents. And on the continent, you see the animals, you see horses running, elephants, dogs, all kinds of birds, insects. You see people drinking water, laughing, singing, dancing, sleeping. You see people cooking and eating. You see a candle burning. You see waves on the ocean with white foam on the top. You see mountains with snow. You see forests, rivers with fish. Now come back to the room. You're floating up under the ceiling, looking down at yourself. You see yourself. You see yourself in the room, and now come back to your body. You feel the weight of your own body. You notice your own breathing. You notice the sensation of your own clothes on the skin or the blanket on your skin. Now think of something you look forward to that will happen tomorrow. Anything. Just take the first thing that comes up in your mind. think about something that you are pretty sure will happen tomorrow that you look forward to. It can be something small or something big. Just take whatever comes up. And now think about that thing that you're looking forward to that will happen tomorrow. See yourself experiencing this thing. Look at yourself experiencing this thing. And now think about another thing that you are looking forward to that you are pretty sure will happen tomorrow. It can be anything, just take whatever comes up. It can be something that you're looking forward to drinking or eating, a place that you look forward to going, someone you're looking forward to spending time with that you know that you are going to see tomorrow. Can be a person or can be an animal, or it can even be a fictitious person. Maybe someone in a book you're reading, or maybe there's a movie you're looking forward to seeing tomorrow, or any music that you're looking forward to listening to. Maybe there's a place you're going tomorrow that you're looking forward to going. And now think of a third and final thing that you are looking forward to experiencing tomorrow. Maybe allow yourself to surprise yourself with this one. So maybe there's something that you're not usually even paying so much attention to. Something that gives you some kind of joy or pleasure, safety, a feeling of safety. But maybe it's something that just is there in your life, something that is humble or shy or doesn't create too much attention around itself. It can be something in your home that you notice now that's, yeah, you enjoy having this thing or this whatever it is as part of your life. And now imagine these three things that you're looking forward to. Imagine that they are movies playing on three different TV screens, and you're watching yourself experience these three things as if you're watching three different movies next to each other. You can sit there and watch yourself experiencing these things. Notice how you interact in these three different situations. Notice how you move. Notice what you're wearing. Are you wearing shoes in these three different situations? Are you bare feet? What's your hair and head like in those three different situations? Is it covered up in something? Look at your eyes in these three different situations. Look at your eyes. What are they telling you? And now come back to your body again. Notice your breathing. Notice the shape of your body, the silhouette of your body. We're getting to the end of this guided meditation. We're getting to the end of our time together right now. I'm happy you have been listening, and I hope I will have a chance to talk to you again soon. Before we say goodbye for now, I invite you to think of those three things again. One last time, these three things that you're looking forward to experiencing tomorrow. And whenever you're ready, I invite you to take 3 deep breaths on your own, in your own time. And with each inhale, imagine blowing new, fresh energy and oxygen into each of these 3 things, as if you are giving them life. You can go ahead whenever you're ready. And I'm going to leave you here for now. And I hope that you had a chance now to maybe fall asleep or just get a good, deep, relaxing time. Bye for now.